Okay, so I guess it would help if I actually load the stream up and hit start streaming. Yes, it would help if I actually load the stream up and hit start streaming. And if I turn my phone off. Actually load the stream up and if I turn my phone off. Okay, I think I have everything over control now. Hey Grace, hey Fish Nerd. Sorry I'm running late, y'all. Nature called, and yeah, and so did sleep. I did. I fell asleep. I have been waking up so early the past few days. Oh my goodness, it's been like 5 a.m. mornings since like Wednesday, so I'm very sleepy. And yes, absolutely, better late than pregnant. Uh, hey Juju. Oh my goodness, I forgot to get my soda water. Oh, my bubbles. I forgot my bubbles. No. Okay, I'll get bubbles in a minute. It's okay. It'll only take a second to make them. Okay, so earlier today, I I noticed that someone went live from my Facebook account. So you know what? We'll talk about that in a minute. You know what? Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna mute y'all. I'm gonna get a drink. We're gonna settle down. We're gonna talk about some things, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. And it's not all gonna be fishy. A lot of it is, but not all of it's gonna be fishy. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, bubble water has been acquired. Everything is right with the world. Hey, cool gamer. I saw you come in. So, um, I just tonight I would like to talk about the sea monkeys, and I'd like to and talk about what's going to happen with those poor little sea monkeys. Um, water has been bubbled. The world is safe. Yes, yes, it is. So, plan tonight was to move the enclosure from start on today until I actually went to move Seamonkey's enclosure. Um, and that's where things got rethink some things. um, oh, am I okay? Hang on one second, y'all. I'm gonna back out and go back in. I guess it might also help if I unmute myself and then you guys can hear me. All right, hopefully that's better and y'all can hear me now. So we went to move the Seamonkeys, and that's where the problems started. So the Seamonkeys live in salt water, and the only thing I can think of it's the combination of the little heater that's in their enclosure and the salt water, and the acrylic doesn't like salt water because it's getting brittle. It's only been in use for 6 months, and maybe that's its lifespan. I don't know, but I kind of think that a an enclosure for uh fish, or it's supposed to be for fish. It's supposed to be a beta tank, and I was thinking that it would last a little longer than that. Um, and around the top has cracked. It's not leaking, but it has a crack. So I'm gonna have to get them a new enclosure. But I did want to show you guys that that they are still alive, and they saw me terribly upset earlier, so they were like, you know what, we need to help our um, we need to help our human caretaker. So they jumped on alive and wanted to show that they were still alive. They may have also been screaming for help. It is what it is. But let's take a look at that real quick and see what they had to say earlier. I mean, they didn't say much. I mean, they just jumped on a stream and said, hey, we're here. But that's part of the proof that that we still have sea monkeys, um, and they have babies. So the line is continuing. But then we were like, well, no, we got to show them the date too. So we were working on something with that too. And but they did want to let everyone know that yeah, they were still around and kicking. So I'm gonna pull up the stream from earlier just so y'all can see they're still here. Hang on, I should have already had this all pulled up, but you know me, I never come prepared. Preparation? What is that? Okay. So yeah, let's see what happened earlier today. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can find out what. Well, see, the problem was when I actually took off like the extra salt crystals that were forming around the top of the tank, and you know, then we had little cracks, and I was like, oh no, what are these little cracks doing? Oh, no, not the beta. Okay, let's yeah, let's pull up this thing and show the screen. Oh, I do like the Skippias and the mystery snails. You know, who doesn't love a good mystery? I mean, they're mystery snails. And the shrimp, dude, the shrimp are the big shrimp. You know, I can actually see them without having to, squint. So, I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't like all of them more? But you know, um, but they are still alive. They're, those are not the ghosts of brine shrimp past. Oh, I just hit the wrong thing. Let's add that back to stream. There we go. See, they're still there. That was from earlier today. You know, um, Seamonkey said, "I'll enjoy a mystery," but they've been looking into like the the assisted living communities for um for themselves, and you know salt is very corrosive, and they've been in their enclosure a good 6 months kicking it. So maybe it's time for an assisted living community without a I hear those betas like to chomp down on. Oh, hang on 1 second. Yeah, I have a kiddo that okay, had a kiddo problem, but the footage was live at like 2 this afternoon.
A problem?
What problem?
You said a kiddo problem.
Well, yeah, I mean, you are a kiddo. You did have a problem. You had to talk to me.
There you. I see how it is.
Well, no, I didn't say you were the problem. I said you had a problem.
No, you said I had a kiddo problem.
Okay, a kiddo with a problem. I will choose my words more carefully. Man, I just got man. uh, that screen. Well, while we're talking here, I'll upload the other footage that might help convince y'all that the sea monkeys are still alive. They are still kicking it. They're still around. You know, no one has been harmed in the making of the sea monkey adventure. At least we aren't talking about the conversation with the snails we had earlier. Ooh, that would yeah, that'd be bad. Ooh, so some things we do not discuss. Oh, so yeah, um, had to call in assistance with some weeding, but I, we can talk about the sage. The sage garden is getting kind of big and pretty. We can move off the subject of sea monkeys altogether. But I do have some more proof. I do have more proof. I promise it's coming. It is coming. The proof. I have all the proof, y'all. I came. Yeah, I also had no idea about the acrylic and the salt water because okay, had I gotten the original sea monkey enclosure, it would have been an even cheaper acrylic enclosure than what I purchased for them. So, if anything, I did marginally better than, Trans Science, the company that sells them to children. Oh God, please don't say that because my poor bedroom carpet. It's only a half gallon of water, but the half gallon of water in a mobile home is devastating. That would totally ruin the carpet. Maybe a section of drywall. Oh, oh man, what is that game with the imposters? The one where you have to yeah, Gary the snail comes in, and then the kids lose interest, and these poor little sea monkeys. I have totally been caring for these guys for 6 months. 6 months. Well, you know what? There is something really cool about if I were to let all the water in their little enclosure dry up and put that little box away and like 3 years later came back and added water, I would have sea monkeys all over again because they do that. So yeah, at least we're gonna have
It's on my task, and I don't know what's going on. Always calling ridiculous.
ah, what in the world was that? That was my phone. That's not true. I was still making. She's gonna dehydrate this. I was still making little, short videos of the sea monkeys, just not as often. You know, they're still there. I listen to them bubble every night. Their tank could be a little louder. It'd be a little more soothing. But you know what? I was actually thinking about that because I was actually looking at an old school like fishbowl for them. The one with the flat front and like the curved edge. Hey, Darth. The Rock is at butts. You know what? That's a good idea. Make a little stage, little pole, little grandma sea monkey can get up there, shake her little tail, use her little legs to swirl around the pole. She got a lot of legs, a lot of legs on grandma. But I do have a couple more videos coming. They just have to, I just have to upload them real quick. But they're coming, and it's only going to take like a couple of minutes, and we'll see them. I totally didn't forget to do this earlier, but all the sand dollars. Oh my goodness. I do not hate the sea monkeys. I have about 5 pounds worth of sea monkey baby eggs that I have to hatch eventually. I don't know when I'm going to do that. Sometime when the beta isn't still looking for baby sea monkeys to munch on. When the beta is not looking for those sea monkeys, then we can hatch some more sea monkey babies. Okay. So the first proof that we have, we still have sea monkeys. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's slow. It's slow going, but it's coming. I promise. I promise. I even made sure that I pulled up today's headlines and everything for it. See, I'm always forgetting the little people. Well, these are like micro people, micro sea monkeys. Oh, that's so not true. All right, let's get this video uploaded real quick, and yeah, secretly growing a whole new colony of sea monkeys. Do you know how long that takes? Do you know how long that actually takes? Those things take forever to grow up, forever. Oh, and then I messed that up. Oh, okay, we'll try that again. At least make sure you're on the right account. Blames the salt water. All right, y'all. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna throw on the little camera guy here. Yeah, I would suggest though, if you're going to set up sea monkeys, that yes, you use a glass enclosure. Just spend the extra $2 and buy a glass little enclosure, and then you'll have happy little sea monkeys that don't end up having a broken enclosure. So yeah, best lesson I've learned so far about raising sea monkeys. So let's find the settings here. Okay. All right. Sergeant Sea Monkey is gonna, this little guy. You should blame him. He's shaking everything for everyone. Little guy's gonna shake himself out of the tank, not the snail, but yeah. No one believes that my sea monkeys are still alive. Yeah, they are. Russell just asked me, "Are they still alive?" Yes, yes, I promise they are.
3 months ago.
Huh.
Only 3 months ago.
Yeah, I finally got them to grow up like 3 months ago. But yes, the sea monkeys are still alive. I promise. I swear they're still alive. All right, let's see if I can find the video I just made. Okay. Now my whole little computer is like, no, we're just gonna freeze up. Well, why would we want to, actually work? Sorry, y'all. I'm very distracted. I'm really just trying to find the video I just downloaded, and now I can't find it. It's like, what happened to it? Where'd it go? Oh, hang on one second, y'all. Let me y'all watch the Okay. So I know what happened. Of course, it's gonna do that. Like the minute I. Okay, it started raining, so that's what the problem is. I was wondering what was going on with the whole in and out. So, well, okay, that was so. Uh, yeah, Mr. Mousy would totally tell you those sea monkeys are still alive. He comes home and watches them every day after work. He loves those little guys. He really does. So let's get the second proof of. Seamonkey life. Oh, dude. Yeah, it's gonna keep doing that because of the rain. Anytime it rains, or see, yesterday. Oh, okay. The one who asked where that was actually Russell. One of the one of the other people in the house. So Mr. Mousy is actually in the bedroom right now with the sea monkeys. I promise he is. I'm sorry, what? I think he might be outside. Check the bedroom first, because if he's in there, the door's open, so that's where Beryl would be. Yeah, but okay. So Russell doesn't always come into my bedroom, so there is that. you know, uh, he was genuinely curious. We can't find Beryl, and it's raining, so that's got the kiddo a little stressed. Cat has to come testify. Yeah, where is Beryl? Really weirding me out. You want to grab an umbrella, kiddo? There should be one behind the door. I mean, he's probably under the house. Beryl was outside. He is soaking wet. Beryl is not a happy kitty. Hey, Ray, you'll tell the truth, right? My sea monkeys are still alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
No, you didn't just say pretty sure at least.
No
No one's going to believe me. Oh, my goodness. Oh. This is just getting bad, y'all. Okay, let's see if we can find the video of the proof of life, y'all. Okay, well it's not up yet, so it'll be up in a minute. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, okay. It should be up now. Ah, okay. Let's refresh that screen. Throwing me under the bus. Jeez. I swear they're not dead. I promise they're not dead. I promise it's fine. It's fine, really. They're not dead. No dead monkeys to see here. For a minute. because I'm gonna share a video real quick. Okay, come on. There we go. Nope, that's not the right one. There we go. It should be right here. Now I should be able to find it. YouTube is not helping me either. They're like, oh, you want to find that video you just uploaded? No, you can't find it. But we have talked about sea monkeys. I promise. We have talked about sea monkeys and feeding them to a beta because the beta had to eat. Oh gosh. Hey, Mrs. C. I did say I was going to move the fish to a shed, didn't I? Oh no. This is just getting worse and worse. I've become the SpongeBob hash slinging slasher. No, the monster that Mousy has become. Now let's see if I can get the video to pull up because this is like taking forever. Oh my goodness. Okay. And Nigel, don't try to jump in the tank, please. I'll put you outside in the rain if you really want to take a bath. Hey, AC. Well, I mean, the good thing is when I do get, them a nice new glass enclosure, we can up their numbers, and there will be more of them because I have like a whole can of the bad boys. Um, there is totally proof of life. I'm getting there. I promise. I'm getting there. It's raining. My internet is slow. Yesterday I was like first for everything. It's like, oh, you want to play a game? You're the first one there. Tonight, want to show a video? Oh no. Okay. Now let's show the proof of life that there is, that there are still sea monkeys. If I can, let's see. StreamYard is like not wanting to pull anything up. YouTube's like video. You want to see a video? No video for you today. Share screen. There we go. Did I even put that up there? Oh no, it didn't show anything. That's so sad. See, those sea monkeys are perfect. I swear there's a newspaper in there. See, perfectly happy sea monkeys. I swear, they're perfectly happy. Well, yeah, I mean, there was a live stream that was live footage. Okay, I'm back. Oh man, they were they've been perfectly happy for the last 6 months. 6 months worth of happy sea monkeys. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I just backed out and came back in because the acrylic is way too delicate to actually use a real newspaper. I didn't want to risk any more, you know, um, uh, contamination or weight against the tank. She's sitting on borrowed time. I got a glass bowl that I'm gonna wash out tomorrow and move all the little guys into. They're gonna have a happy new home. I think we have a fishbowl somewhere, so they're gonna go into that, and they might actually get more room because I think it's a gallon. I think it's a gallon. So, but pretty soon we're gonna have to talk about what happens when the Skiffia have babies, because those little guys, those little baby fish, gotta eat, and they have little tiny mouths, and there's something that's the perfect size to feed them, but they won't come from the core community of fish tanks, of sea monkeys in the fish tank. Totally. Darth, you're not helping. Stop. See, Mr. Skiffia just wants his babies to be happy and healthy. And the same for Mr. Whiskers. He just wants to, have some happy, healthy little wigglers and, with little whiskers. And yeah. Oh, okay. See, we don't have to feed them the sea monkeys. We just grind up the flake. It's fine. Well, I mean, if I show the can, technically, wouldn't that be proof of life? Because they're just in an animated, state of not moving. I guess a de-animated state. Is it a canon event that all the sea monkeys had to go to the beta? I mean, who am I to disrupt a canon event? Ah, see, you feed them some better quality food and they grow faster. Just saying. You know what? Maybe it's Mrs. Whiskers. She does have that question mark behind her name. Can we really trust someone? It's not just a delicious cup of coffee, it's a delicious pot of coffee. Maybe that's why Mrs. Whiskers runs away because she's got to go secure him for her babies. It's a tough job, but a mama's got to do it. Oh, the little Skiffy. There's this one girl that constantly is harassed in the Skiffia tank. If you talk to her, Juju, she might be willing to rat everyone out. Or what if you all find out that there really are sea monkeys? So yes, the next project is probably going to be rehoming the sea monkeys, which is going to be fun because I don't exactly know how I'm going to move them from this little tank to a bigger tank, except just dump them in. Because like nets, like they're too little for nets. So this is going to be fun, y'all. I guess I'm just going to have to scoop and go. Yeah, we have to get the whiskers on camera because, man, Mr. Whiskers are getting whiskery, y'all. See, I'm paying everyone the hush money over here. I've got everyone under my thumb. No information. Don't listen to anything I just said at all. I am not related to rats. I am a mouse. Thank you very much. Meals of tiny shrimp. No. Well, this proof of life stream didn't go very well. We're gonna have to do another one. The real proof of life stream. Let me show you. It's this guy back here. See that little guy right back there, the little blue guy, right by the lace plant. That's the one you got to get to. It's that guy right there. Most um, no one pays him any attention, so no one's gonna know. Look at that nipping. Look at the nipping. The nipping. All the no. What is going on? Why are y'all nipping the girls? Be nice in there. Okay, how about we do Wednesday? Wednesday will be another attempt to show the sea monkeys. Oh, look, here comes Sergeant Snail. See, Sergeant Snail came in to talk to that little guy because he knows something. He's going to get to the bottom of it for you guys. Yeah, but that little fish guy right there, he's the one you really got to watch out for. He's the one that's always shaking. You know, he'll do anything for a quick buck. That guy right there. Oh, man, what is going on with that? Okay, so hang on. So, Fish Nerd, I need you to take a look at this little snail guy right here and tell me what you think, because he looks kind of suspicious too. That little guy all the way back there. Can I zoom him in or something? I don't think I can. That's the only thing I don't like about this camera. You can't zoom him in. This little butt is very pointy. Black market sea monkeys. See, I'm telling you, you got to watch that guy. That fish show right there. And he will totally. Yes. That guy. I think he's gone now, but he was just there. That little snail is kind of suspicious to me. Where did he go? Like you blink and they're gone. And what is up with Gary and Sergeant Snail trying to climb the horn fort? They're like trying to get it all. They're like, hey, come here, buddy. The girls are getting kind of big, y'all. Chonko, I should send Chonko some dehydrated minnows because they make a great fish snack for little kitties. Meatloaf loves dehydrated minnows. Aw, look at the little snail following Sergeant up the wall. They're going crazy. They've driven them up the wall. Those aren't minnows. Sea monkeys don't get that big. Oh, what's going on over here? See, look at how big Sergeant Snail has gotten. He's gotten like really big. His little antenna. They're so cute. They've got little freckles everywhere. See, look at the pretty purple snail. Isn't he adorable? Don't notice the two fish chasing each other. That goes on all the time. But sorry, moving y'all along now. Have you noticed the little pleco right here? What is going on? My tape is falling off. I got to take that leaf off. That leaf looks really bad. That fish right there. He's got secrets. I don't think that the snails actually eat the sea monkeys. I've only ever seen the fish take them out. You know, because when I do, set up a nice delicious treat for the little beta, I give some to everyone because it's just not fair to give one a treat and not all of them a treat. So, but yes, I've never seen the snails actually eat them unless they're eating up, the bits left on the floor. So, oh, man, Juju's brutal. Just talking about the compost. We have a little burial plot outside. We use toothpicks. We have little coffins. They're like a centimeter. We have to bury them like 6 centimeters deep. Mr. Snell, you're very blurry. Okay, there we go. There's that guy again, talking about, chasing the girls and all. Oh, big guy's back there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop the cam real quick and then I'll start it once I get it on Gary. Move the light a little so y'all can see him because he is ginormous, y'all. Okay. Ah, where'd you go, Gary? Oh, of course you go behind the thing now. You try to get a picture of Gary, and he's like, no, get that thing off me. We'll find Gary again in a minute. Gary will come out and play. Gary, come out and play. The baby Pleco's like, I'm just going to stay right here. Ah, I lost my mic. So, let's talk about what's going on this week. So, I hear Fish Nerd has a convention he's at and, seeing all the fishies, which is cool. I wish I was like at a convention seeing all the fishies, you know, not getting roasted or interrogated, not getting interrogated for the sea monkeys. They're gonna make an appearance. I swear. We least expect it. They're gonna pop up. They're gonna have a stream. It's gonna be great. Probably soon. As soon as yeah. I don't know if he's at the convention all week. I don't know if like the convention's just part of the week, all the week. Um, but I bet it's fun because oh my gosh, the number of fishies. That would be so cool. Okay. Set up for convention starts tomorrow. I knew it was going on this week. I knew that was going down. Um, and then we got Shenanigans Thursday. I'm gonna try to stream probably 2 or 3 times this week, trying to get those watch numbers up because my year is about to roll around in a couple of months and I'm gonna lose hours. So got to start all over again. So I'll stream Wednesday, I'll stream Sunday, I'll throw another day in there. Don't know when though, but it'll be sometime soon. See, the next time there's a convention, I'll have to go and I'll have to film some stuff for Fish Nerd's channel. What? Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Oh, my screen glitched on there. Wait, what? Huh? Yeah, it's like you have to get like from the way it's worded, and that's what I'm worried about. Is you have to get 4,000 watch hours in 1 year's time. So if you don't get your 4,000 hours and it's in a year, then it's quite possible they'll start taking those watch hours away. So that's what I'm worried about. Um, I am going to email YouTube because I really need clarification on that. But I was looking at that when I was checking my hours, and I saw that in the new little how it was, and it was like 4,000 watch hours in a year, and that started to worry me. So I I will be sending some emails because I really do need some clarification on that. Because I'm gonna be real pissed if come August my channel ends up like only having 500 watch hours going towards my monetization. I would be really pissed. So, but yeah, Grace, I'm gonna find that out for sure because it said in a year's time. So that kind of started to bother me. Um, and I was like, if we lose watch hours, then we have to start all over again. And I don't want that to happen. And I'm hoping that's not what's going to happen. But do I trust that YouTube's not going to do that? No. No, I don't. That is going to be fun. If we can find a convention to where we can all go, like I am down for going to a fishy convention, grabbing a juju, and we can hang out and yeah. But yeah, I'm very worried about the wording. you, you know what yeah, that's what. And at first I thought that, and then I was reading that and I was like, oh no. And I'm sure there's like a ton in Florida because why wouldn't there be tropical fish haven right there. But yeah, we will definitely have to look for a convention that we can all go to and everything because that would be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna stream a couple extra days this week. I'm gonna make some emails out and get some answers from YouTube because I really want to make sure that I'm not about to lose these watch hours because I will cry. I will totally cry. But it's been a long day and it's been over an hour. So, um, the fish that nibble your feet. Oh, yeah. See, I've heard like Aquashella is a good one, but it's got like a lot of the YouTubers that go to it. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, y'all. I will be back either Monday or Tuesday, definitely on Wednesday and Sunday. Thursday, I'll be hanging out over at Shenanigans with the Grace, and Saturday, I'm be at Claire's, watching the Black Mirror stream because it's the last episode of the Black Mirror, and it's my favorite episode. So, Grace, if you haven't watched the last episode of Black Mirror, watch that one because that one was actually hilarious. So, but all right, y'all. I am gonna go turn into a pumpkin in about an hour, and I will see y'all later. All right. If I can't get to sleep, I'll turn on the aquarium plan later. All right. Night, everyone. Yeah. Sorry, if I start talking about it, man, I'll ruin the Saturday night stream. But yeah, if y'all haven't watched the last episode of Black Mirror, it's Demon 79. I would totally um watch that one. For our fallen sea monkeys that are still technically in their tank. All right, good night, everyone. Bye, y'all. Juju, you're a mess. Bye.